بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد. Inshallah, with the tawfiq of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our intention inshallah is to cover the book Al-Kubra, whatever of it is ready. It's not fully ready, but most of it is ready. We're trying to do videos from this inshallah. So what's this book about? So I've already explained, we had a Sughra fi an-Naḥw, we had al-Wusta fi an-Naḥw. These are explained it previously. This based on the idea was based on Birqui's tartib of the way he explained how. Then we explained some simple, very simple with a very simple primer. Wusta had a bit more detail, a bit more information. And then currently there were two separate books. Now it's still two separate books, but we merged them together in the new print. So it's now the beginning is Sughra, the ending is Wusta, and it's just one print, but it's still two separate books and they're all printed together. And now what we're going to go through inshallah is Al-Kubra. Al-Kubra fi an-Naḥw. So if we explain the muqaddimah, you understand what happened here. So هذا جامع في النحو. This Kubra, inshallah, is supposed to be a jami, meaning a comprehensive book in Naḥw. سميتها الكبرى في النحو. I have called it الكبرى في النحو. اتخذتها تذكرة لنفسي. I have written this book so I can have my own notes, my own remember, so I have my own notes. And ولمن شاء من الإخوان بعدي, whichever brothers and sisters want to use it afterwards, then they can benefit as well. But primarily, it's for me, my knowledge, all my notes I have taken together. سلكت فيه ما سلكت في الوسطى. I have same methodology, same abwab, same headings, same structure, same thing. But however, مضيفا, أضاف يضيف, adding ما يحتاج إليه المتقدم. Adding those things which an advanced student would need. In Sughra was basically bare bones, like very baby language. Wusta we had, a lot of the main stuff. But now you have some advanced stuff which you will need. We've added all of that in here. And what are these excess stuff and the additional stuff that a mutaqaddim would need? Certain masail, iqtabastuha, which I have taken from the books of the Ahlul Fan, the people of Naḥw, the main scholars. For example, we have Alfiyyah of Ibn Malik, we have Awdahul Masalik, then we also got here Kafiyah, and I'm using also, we have Sharjami, Sharjami, Jami Dusul Arabiya, all those kind of books, Durus al Arabiya, etc. I can't list all of them here, but like it's based on these things basically. Everybody from here is just taken from these anyways, more or less. But one main addition that we've added in is وَمَا الْتَقَطْتُ, to extract, to take, or what I have taken from the books of tafsir and iʿrāb al-Qur'an. This is something we need to understand here. وَكَانَ جُلُّ اهْتِمَامِ غَوَامِذَ الْقُرْآنِ وَآيَاتِهِ. It's not simply just get as many masala of Naḥw as possible. The purpose of this, as we done in the Durus Balagha Hasha, is to make the Balagha relevant to the Qur'an. So sometimes when you're teaching the Qur'an, or in Jalalain especially, there are many masail which are not explicitly covered in Hidayat al-Naḥw or Qatr al-Nada or Kafiyah, but yet they mention in the Hasha or they mention somewhere in Jalalain, so it's like you have to explain it. There's so many things, like for example, like a simple thing is Zarf Mustaqar. Now, you're supposed to know that, but it's not explained properly any one place. You get Hal Mutadakhila, Hal Mutaradifa, but it's not explained properly in Hidayat al-Naḥw, as far as I can remember. It's not mentioned in text. That a good teacher will explain it to you, but like we say, okay, like, it's come here. And the benefit of having our own book is whenever we find a masala from the Qur'an, we say, oh yeah, this is a Qur'anic masala, and it's coming, so we added in stuff. So that's why even what you see here in these videos, it's not final. If you find another masala when we're teaching, so okay, add this in here because it's needed. So, but we're not going to go into the ash'ar and all that kind of deep stuff for the sake of it. But with the Qur'anic masala, it doesn't matter how deep it is, we're trying to bring it in so that you're prepared basically for the Qur'an, to understand the Qur'an. Yes? كأنه, it is as though this book is muqaddimatun lughawiyyatun tafsir al-Qur'an. Basically, it's like introduction, but a linguistic introduction to the Qur'an, so you can understand how the Qur'anic language works. So it's going to be complicated, but inshallah it'll be fun because it's all Qur'anic verses. Do you understand? Inshallah. Okay, and in here, وَآثَرْتُ تَوْضِيحَ الْإِبَارَةِ. Sometimes it gets a bit boring. Al-Qism al-Awwal. Because I want to make the text very clear. I'm not trying to make it like very short and concise, you get confused. So basically you read a text and you understand what it's saying. So I have chosen تَوْضِيحَ الْإِبَارَةِ, clear text, as opposed to brief text. So even though it's like a long text, yes, sometimes I even put the dhamir, you could have put up dhamir, but I put marji', I put this mudhahir instead. So it's very clear, just understand the masala. And I've brought وَإِيرَادِ الْأَمْثِلَةِ, and I've chosen to bring examples instead of just saying, oh, understand it, you should understand. I'm trying to bring wherever possible. The example everywhere, even if it's like, okay, so sometimes like, you can read a bit quickly, but at least everything is there in front of you and you can understand it. It can be a reference for you, especially for those who are doing Jalalain and the books of tafsir. Have a question? So that's basically the reason we brought it here. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's a big project. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for us. May Allah accept from us. May Allah overlook our shortcomings. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive us for our weakness. Subhanallah wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.